I know what you're thinking. Does this guy go anywhere other than the Smoky Mountains? Nope, this is where I love. So we're back here for a 3-day, 2-night trip doing the Gregory Bald loop. Tonight is from 20 Mile Station. Ran the Dragon in the truck again. Not the way to do it. And heading up to 92, I think tonight, 93. And then up to Sheepskin Gap, I think 13 on Gregory Bald. So should be good weather, occasional thunderstorm maybe, and so glad to be out here, man. I only done a half mile and I'm already at peace. So can't wait to show you what's up here on this trip. So this is kind of like my prep trip prior to the AT that I'm doing with Braden and Angie and their friends, Chris and Allison. So I'm looking forward to that trip. 4 days, the eastern half of Smoky. So I'll film what's cool. How pretty is that? Probably halfway to camp, wash out face with the sunlight. Probably halfway to camp, and let's see, probably 2.5 miles already in, maybe. I don't know. I think it's only about 3.5 or 4 to the camp, so we're just a little over halfway. So it's 4 o'clock. It's taking a little longer than I thought, but I'm just taking my time enjoying the scenery, man. That's where we're going, everybody. That was for Braden. Up to our junction to head off to, I think it's Long Hungry. AT's this way, 1.7. So that's 3 already. I think it's 4 to camp. That's a little harder than I remember. That's towards the AT. And this is Long Hungry Ridge Trail. I love this part of the woods, man. It's real pretty in here. Long Hungry Ridge, and then that's where the loop, 20-mile loop trail, Woodforge Trail, that's where it goes. So we got about a mile this way. All right, we're at Camp 93. Something's going crazy over there. I don't know what that is. Birds. Anyway, 93 set up. Everything's ready to go. There's actually 4 people here, so not solo. That's all right. It's a beautiful campsite, and I'm gonna grab some wood, head up there and see if I can check in with those guys. We're gonna have one fire. It'll last longer with everybody collecting wood. So get some dinner here in a little while. Probably settle down early and tackle Long Hungry Ridge Trail tomorrow, I think it is. I'm not sure. Anyway, check in later. Sitting in the middle of a creek, enjoying the last part of the evening or the afternoon. Getting ready to go either get firewood or see if I can hang out with those guys and enjoy their fire. So anyway, may film a little more before the night's over, but just want to show you this cool creek. So maybe if not, I'll see you in the morning. For a minute, he crawls on my thing. Pretty big. Look how big my thing is. He's pretty big. I already sit on him. Million little legs going. So I'm trying something new. This is Braden's roller. I'm trying to roll out my calves. Didn't do too much miles today, shouldn't have to, but tomorrow after I get up to Gregory Bald, I'll definitely need to do this, but we'll see how it works. I'll put both hands into it when I don't have the camera. We'll see what happens. 4-hour hike wore me out. Excuse me, 4-mile hike wore me out. I'm just vegging right here. It's beautiful, man. Maybe an early night since I'm tired. Got up so early. So, see what happens. You see him? Is he getting in my hammock?
I don't have my whistle on me.
Hey, bear. He's over there getting in my hammock, dude. And it's a little guy, too. So mommy's probably somewhere close. Hey, bear. Hey, Bear. There you go. Wake up, buddy.
You got a whistle to blow or something?
No, just me. I can whistle really loud.
Get on out of here. Go on. Get.
Well, I came over to introduce myself and poured in on somebody's fire. I'm just making a little narrative saying I came over to pour in on somebody's fire. Got a good fire, and look at the Bushcraft pot holder.
So I spilled a little grease on my...
All right, getting ready to hit the hay. Sit around the campfire with those guys for a little while. That bear came out here. Hopefully he's not going to come back. Little juvenile, probably, he was sniffing around, probably smelled something, but hopefully he doesn't come back tonight because I'm trying to sleep. Anyway, people down there are a little wigged out by it, but I think it'll be all right. We'll see what happens. We'll watch a little bit of this movie and hit the hay. See you in the morning. Just got up, slept good. No bears last night, so that was a good thing. Gonna get packed up, get some breakfast going. Everybody else is still asleep. Those guys are still asleep. Those people are still asleep. And then we got heading up to Gregory Bald. Probably gonna stop at Moore Ridge, Moore Spring, to have lunch. That's up there before you make the last halt to Gregory Bald. So I'd like to make it at Gregory, but I don't know if I'll have time to get up there before lunch. So let's see what happens this morning. I'm gonna break it all down, make some breakfast. I'll show you what's going on with the alcohol stove in a minute. So I'm gonna use the new alcohol stove this morning to cook the breakfast, cook my coffee, see how the burn goes. I'll get up close and personal here in a minute so you can see it and see how it works out. Well, my alcohol bottle leaked, so that's not good. This is the one I got off Amazon, and that's not good. But thank goodness I figured it would leak, and so I put it in a little baggie, so that'll help out. Remember how this thing goes. Let's see. This goes down here. Let's see. Yeah, just like that. A little tricky. Real tricky. I don't want to make it easy on you. And this guy goes like that. And we put this in like this, up to 2 ounces. Will boil it, and then we light that bad boy on fire, and we'll be ready to go. Get our water ready to go. We're burning there. Let's get our thing on here. Let's see, this goes like this, I think. No, it goes like that. No, it does not go like that. It goes like that. Get the alcohol away from there, that's probably a good idea. Get our water in there. We're gonna go all the way up, 500 milliliters. See how long that takes to boil. That way I get a lot of coffee. This should do alright. We'll see what happens. Alright, we're cooking with Crisco. See how long that takes. It took it about 3.5, 4 minutes to boil. We're at a boil, but I tried to pick it up with, look at that. You see that orange stuff on there? It's burned my bag, man. Sour. And then I burned my towel right there. Anyway, so I'm gonna let that burn out because you can't save that alcohol, but it's boiling easy now. So I guess it could have been the wind or the cold before, but I'm gonna go ahead and pour my oatmeal and my coffee. And how are we gonna do this? I have to do it this way. I pour my oatmeal right in the bag. Right about like that. A little bit more will go. Then we'll make some coffee in that, and we'll be good to go. Woo, that thing's hot. All right, we're gonna get on the trail a little bit. All right, we're starting to hike. It's 9:15. Took time getting out of camp. Beautiful morning. Hung out with some cool people last night. Caleb and oh man, so bad with names. Nice guys from this area. Met another couple from Memphis. And good sleeping, no bears. So we'll see what happens. It's pretty cool seeing that one in camp yesterday. He was a juvenile, but trying to get in my hammock. Smelling something over there, but I don't know what it could have been. My food was up. Anyway, we'll see what's interesting on the trail today. Well, Braden, I'd like to say that this trail is easier than the last time I did it, but whoa. I think it's the heat, and I'm even worse out of shape than I was last time, but beautiful. Just had 2 trail runners pass by, man. They were trucking, and I thought it was hard walking this thing. So we're about halfway to Gregory Bald Trail, and then it's a mile up from there. So, or actually about a half a mile, I think. So. All right, is it me, or does this rock look like a smiling chimpanzee's face? I looked up to this and definitely looks like that. Pretty cool. Little nature art for everybody. That's like Wild Kingdom right there. Still trying to make my way to Gregory Bald. It has not been easy. But we have a break for now. Gregory Ridge Trail, Gregory Bald Point 6. Let's get it on. This is where it gets steep. Walk out of the trail onto the bald, man. It's awesome. Doesn't look like they're blooming yet. I don't see any early ones. So, catch you back at the top of this hill. This is the lunch view. This place is beautiful. Just gorgeous today. I hope it's focusing on those back mountains, man, but they're pretty tall. Okay, we're coming into campsite 13. Doesn't look like anybody's here yet. That's it over here. Campsite 13, let's go pick the best spot. Nobody's here yet. It's only, I think, about 2 o'clock, so it's supposed to be full tonight. And the couple that was staying down there at 93 last night said they may want to switch from 95 because they can't hike that far, so winky wink. Anyway, I told them I've got a reservation for dinner and a star show later because it's going to be beautiful. So I'll get the hammock set up and film anything that looks cool. This is my favorite part of the trip. This is nap 30. It's 2 o'clock, all chores are done. Still pretty warm up here, but I got a good spot here. Gotta get some firewood for later, but I'm gonna be up in a bald until at least dark 30, so beard's getting a little thick. Probably need to shave that thing, but anyway, that's it. We'll catch up with you after the nap. Good night. Well, it clouded up on us. I don't know, I see blue sky up there, so I'm going for dinner and the star show, so hopefully it cooperates. Got a lot of people in camp down there tonight. And we'll see what happens with the fire later on. Depends on what time we get down from here. If it's beautiful up here, I'll probably stay for a while and then just come home and come down and go to sleep. So, catch you in a little while. So I just got to witness or not witness, I came up afterwards. This young lady just got engaged. That's Ellen. Introduce yourself and where are you from?
Matt from Memphis.
Memphis, barbecue capital.
Yeah.
Barbecue capital.
So congrats for them.
They should make a backpacking thing of barbecue. I bet that's hard though.
I will tell you what, this is a tough view to have for a meal. I wonder what a reservation at a restaurant like this would cost.
Oh.
Wow, Gregory Bald. Everybody's enjoying the Gregory Bald tonight. Newly happily engaged couple here. Guy did it right, man. He's getting some early bonus points.
Oh yeah.
It was a good trip.
You know it's wild.
Well, it was an absolutely beautiful morning. We didn't have any rain last night. Met some nice people and hung out with them at the camp. And we went up to Gregory Bald, had a beautiful sunset that you saw. And no stars, but the moon was awesome. I got up in the middle of the night and tried to film how bright it was, but it didn't work. So that's what that moon shot was. And I think we got about 7 miles coming out today. And then we'll get some backpacker food. So we'll see what's interesting on the trail. This is the Parson Bald. It's not much of a bald anymore. It's pretty much grown in. But used to be another bald up here. I like miles like this in the morning. Flat and its temperature's perfect, man. It's got to be 60 maybe, 65 at the most. It's perfect. And no hills. Just enjoying sitting in the woods. It's nice out here. Taking my time getting back. Heading back to the Matrix. So I thought this was a hat or a tree right there. When I was walking up, I was like, man, that looks like a hat. Pretty crazy, huh? It's huge. All right, I'm about a mile left to get back to the ranger station, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut this video out. Super excited to go next month with Braden, Angie, Allison, and Chris on their through hike, and looking forward to that. That's it, man. Looking forward to the next one. That's only a month and a month and a week away, so I was looking forward to it. So I'll bring you that when it happens.